Hey, what's up? John Sonmetz from SimpleProgrammer.com. So I'm doing my run. I figured I did this video saying I'd show you my run. Figured I'd do it today. It's a pretty nice day today, so I'm gonna show you some scenes, some of the scenery from my run as I'm going along. Right now I'm just running down the street. Alright, so here we go. And I'll talk a little bit about this. Basically, I'm going to run a little over 10K today. So most of my run here is along the ocean. Sometimes I just run all the way down the ocean and then back from Pacific Beach to Ocean Beach from the Crystal Pier. Sometimes I'll run the bay, which I'll probably run today. I'll show you that. Now we really get to test that image stabilization. This is probably still going to make you sick. I'm definitely bouncing up and down. But yeah, I'll run about 10K, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes anywhere between usually 7 to 9 miles. And most of it is basically along the beach. Pretty awesome. I've got these running sandals called Lunas, which I don't know about the whole barefoot running thing, but I basically wear them so I can run on the sand, which I'll usually do on the way back. So one interesting thing that you'll see here in Pacific Beach and Mission Beach is a bunch of like weekly rentals. If you ever come down here in San Diego, that's what you want to do. You want to rent one of these places that's right across the boardwalk from the beach. There's like a ton of them. Basically this whole strip is just full of them for like 3 or 4 miles between Crystal Pier and Mission Beach. Now how about pace? What pace am I running at? Well, usually running about 10-minute mile, maybe 9.5. I don't run very fast. I'm kind of a big guy. I'd rather do a long, slow distance, just with the intensity of the weight training workouts I do. Then also, you have to remember this as well. Right now I'm running completely fasted. I haven't eaten since last night, since my meal last night. It's about like 3:30, almost 4 o'clock now. So it's basically been about over 20 hours since I ate last. So I'll talk about more of this in my diet program and fitness program when I put that together. But it's part of the way to optimize fat burning is to be running on an empty stomach, and especially if you could be in ketosis, which I am now. I'll talk about that in a later video as well. Alright, so I'm about 2 miles in. I'm still running straight along the beach. I'm going to show you a cool beach shot amusement park that's over here called Belmont Park in a little bit here. My decision point here, I can either keep going straight and run towards Ocean Beach, or I can turn, go towards the amusement park and then the bay. I'm going to go ahead and hit the bay today so I can show you that part of the run. I'll probably run back the whole way. If I want to run along the beach, I'll usually go straight and then hit the beach on the way back. Here's an amusement park, Belmont Park. Kind of cool. I've never been to it yet. I'm gonna ride that roller coaster there, but probably go sometime in the next month or so. I've just been so busy. I basically crossed that one street. Now I'm onto the bay, so I'll be running the bay the rest of this way until I go back. And it kind of it's kind of cool, that strip, because on one side's the ocean, on the other side's the bay. You can see the bay here. So you got water on both sides. Makes it for a really nice run. I really like it. So here we go. This is about where I stop. This is the beachside park here. I can keep on going down this path and it'll go around the bay. Or I can turn back and run along the beach again, which is So what I'm gonna do is about 4.2, 4.3 miles right now. So I'm gonna run back another 4.3 miles, make this a nice like 9-mile run about today. So I'm gonna go get running again, do that. Alright, so I kind of screwed up. I didn't tighten or I didn't adjust the straps on my sandals really well. So it's cutting into me, so I think I'm going to take off my sandals and run directly on the beach here for the rest of the way. I'm at about 6.4 miles here. So there you go, there was the run. My phone actually died, so I was not able to finish up this video while I was running, but it pretty much died at the end of the run. So you pretty much saw everything. That was all of the run. I was just going to give you the details, which is basically that it was, typically I'll run 10K. I'm running 4 times a week. So basically my routine looks like right now at 3 to 5 every day, except for Saturdays and Sundays, then the time varies, is workout time, whether I'm going to the gym or I'm running. And I'm usually hitting somewhere between 7 to 10 miles each run, so something around 20 to 25 miles a week, I would say, right now. And I'm doing that as part of the program that I'm putting together, and I will be putting that out fairly soon. Well, not fairly soon, but once I have it fully tested. I'm using the program right now, testing it on myself. As you can see here, I'll show you briefly all of the supplements that are being used here. Let's not forget the creatine, some BCAAs, and this interesting thing, Keto OS, knocks you into ketosis right away, and then D-aspartic acid. Anyway, that's just a preview. There's more coming. I'll talk about why I'm taking all those supplements and what they actually do, why there's actually a good reason for this based on this program that I'm putting together, sort of optimize your results. Everything I know about diet and fitness all combined into one thing that is basically going to be designed to totally optimize your results more than anything else. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the run. Hopefully it wasn't too shaky for you. Also, for those of you that are saying, "Hey John, why'd you move from Florida to California, where you're going to pay all the state taxes and pay all these taxes and have higher cost of living?" There you go. That run should tell you why. All right, take care. I'll talk to you next time.